this is Dennis with agppro.com, and we're going to talk about your skimmer and possible skimmer leaks. It's very common to install a skimmer, especially the ones with the butterfly gaskets. The new thing, I mean, they're good. They protect the wall. You put that over the wall and it keeps all the moisture from contacting the edge of the wall where the cutout is. So, you know, it's a good thing, but they can also, the way I've seen a lot of them made, they're too small. It's a real pain to stretch them into place as you're installing your screws, and it's really easy to get them off center just a touch, and that's enough to cause them to leak. And no matter how tight you tighten the screws, you still got a leak on the outside of the pool. So if that happens, visually inspect the outside of the skimmer. Usually if you look underneath it, there's a place where you can't see the gasket because, like I said, a lot of them are just too small. They didn't make them big enough. But you pull the screws out from the inside of the pool, back a few screws out. Make sure, you got to be hitting the holes of the gasket. Otherwise, that's a problem. A lot of times, if the gasket's not set right, you're making new holes where holes shouldn't be. So you may have to back the screws all the way out. But you can get your hands in there and push that gasket down, pull it down to where it's exposed, to where you can see it all the way around the bottom of the skimmer. Once you can see the gasket, then you can tighten the screws back up and your leak should be sealed. The only times I've had leaks in skimmers, that's been the case. The gasket in one little small area, you couldn't see it. It wasn't sticking down far enough. So it was a matter of backing out a few screws, repositioning it, and tightening it back down again. They're a pain sometimes, but it can be fixed. You don't have to go to you don't have to squirt a tube of silicone in there or anything. On a new installation with a new skimmer and a new gasket, you should be able to adjust it so that you don't have to use any sealer.